Buddy.
All right. Welcome to another episode of the Purple Pill Podcast. This is episode 137 of the Purple Pill Podcast, and we're back at it again. How y'all doing?
Cold.
It's not that cold yet. It didn't
Bro,
get
it's cold. I got the heater on. It's cold.
It's cold
It
as
ain't,
shit there.
it ain't that cold
It's
yet,
It's
dog.
officially cold
cold.
season. Darren, so I
Y'all
had to
need
work yesterday morning, man, and it was
that
cold as
was
shit outside. So
that's
I
cold.
said, bro, as soon as I get home, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cuddle up with a blanket, I'm gonna get me a beer, and I'm gonna watch Michigan Penn State. It was cold yesterday. It was one of them days.
It was too cold to even have a beer.
I was about to say, does beer warm you up?
No, my covers do,
Then why are you having a beer?
so I can get drunk.
Yeah. At
I
least
guess
he's honest.
getting drunk warms you up, I guess. So does beer warm you up like that?
And yeah, in the long run, yeah.
I'm about to say I don't drink beer, so I wouldn't know.
Plus, it took it a second to get cold anyway, because I had to get home and shit. But it was lit. It was lit. It was a nice day. I liked being all wrapped up in blankets and shit. It
Take
was
a
a good
good
day for
nap.
football. Good day for fights. It was just a great day in general.
Those sports books made a lot of money yesterday, I'm guessing.
Bro, they made all the money there.
Speaking of, I ain't tell LA this. There was a guy somewhere who put a three-leg parlay down on just who's gonna make the first basket in three different games. He
Hmm.
hit that shit. $25 turned into $30,000, bro.
Good
Almost.
for him.
Shouts out to him, bro. Whoever he is,
Good
stay
for
anonymous.
him.
Whoever you are.
You making shit work.
Yeah,
That
man.
$25 went a long way, my guy.
You ain't lying. That's how you take Vegas.
They coming for your kneecaps. Watch out.
All right. Well, on that note, let's get into the topics. So I'm gonna try to hit all these topics today. The first things first. Um, we got to do an update on the Israel Hamas war. We found some charts online that shows the scale of loss of the Israel Hamas war. So let's check these charts out and see what's going on. I didn't put the YouTube up yet. There we go. All right. So what's going on with these charts, Ella?
So this one says the annual purple is Israel, and what is that? Yellow, orange,
You know,
brown,
Orange.
orange. I'm
That's like
low-key
Cleveland brown.
colorblind.
Cleveland orange. I mean,
It's hilarious. And then Palestinian is the orange. So they say these are the estimated fatalities on both sides since October 7th when this whole situation started. So it looks like to me, um, what is that light purple and that light orange in 2023, it looks like a lot of Palestinians have been lost. Under 2,000 Israelis, but over 12,000 Palestinians have been lost. Is that? Oh no, that's 1,200. It's under 2K. So almost 10 times the people who were lost in Israel have been lost in Palestine since October 7th. That's a lot to me.
that is a lot.
It's a lot of people.
Does that just
Uh,
show one side is winning more?
we're gonna find out. We go keep going through these charts.
There
So
is
it
no.
says children are nearly half of all the casualties. That's insane. Keep going down.
That's fucking sick.
They say more than 4 out of 10 were children. Oh my. Oh wow. Under the age of 18. That makes you a child, yeah. Scroll down.
And the reason why it's so fucked up, man.
It says more children were lost in 1 month than any other conflict since 2019. Wow.
What conflict before 2019? I'm gonna leave that alone. Um,
Keep going.
I just don't get this.
Wait, what?
These are
Wait,
just,
you talking about this? Palestine. It's probably the same exact conflict, right?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. We're just going to hit the charts. I'm not even going to go through the topics. So, confirmed attacks on healthcare by week. So, Israel, at least 20 healthcare attacks. So, they had 20 or so, but it looks like Israel's fucking up Palestine. They've had over 100, more than 200 attacks on hospitals and healthcare. Oof. Keep scrolling. 37 journalists have been killed in Israel, in Gaza, in 2023.
I don't get this, man. I just do not get this.
Keep going. Shit's going down over there, bro. Like, they do not play around. Yeah, that's all the charts. I don't want to get into too many details, but those are charts. They have links, they have places you can go click, do more research on if you don't believe the numbers. But from what I'm seeing, shit is going down over there. And it looks like, unfortunately, the children in Palestine are taking a big brunt of it.
And the
Dude,
fucked up is this war has been going on for so long that their their mindset is kill the children because they're gonna come back and continue to fight.
I
That's
don't know about that. I don't condone that, though, for the
that's what I
record.
assume.
Like,
That's what I'm assuming because there's no way that many children should be
I
killed.
just, I just don't understand though. Like,
I don't think they
the
can
Israeli,
personally.
the Israeli army, like, it's an army, right? Like, they're U.S. trained, U.S. backed. Like, it's a U.S. It's not a U.S. army. I shouldn't say that. It is an army similar to the U.S.'s army. Like, they have structures. What I'm saying, like, take the U.S. out of it. I guess they have an army, like an
Right.
actual army. They have a coat, like a flag. Like, who are they fighting? Do they have an army, or is it just people in regular day clothes? Like,
No, they
how
have an
do
army
they
on.
know? Who? Hamas has an army?
No, so Mouse is like a small military group, and they
Yeah,
Israel
that's
has
who
an
they're.
army for their country.
That's what I'm saying. Israel
Right.
has an army, and who are they fighting? Are they fighting an army? Are people in regular day clothes? Is that why these numbers are so high?
Technically, they're trying to fight a terrorist group.
So yes, people
Correct.
with their
In
clothes.
regular day clothes. So is that why these numbers are so high? Because they can't tell?
Well, I think they said Homeboy said when this first happened that he was trying to wipe out Palestine, and he was just going to bomb the fuck out of the Gaza Strip, and that's what he's been doing. So
Well,
even
bombing the
though,
Gaza Strip's not going to wipe out Palestine, though.
well,
So
they're saying Hamas is in the Gaza Strip, so hey, if you're not Hamas, you should get out because we're going to bomb the fuck out of this. And they were like, I don't want to leave my home, but okay, bomb, 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 and people. Then it's just like I don't know. It's a really weird situation. I don't. It's really weird
I mean,
because people are super sensitive about this on both sides.
if another country was to tell me, or let's just say we didn't live in America, we lived on this different plane, and I owned this part of the world, and another set of people on the other part of the world, and they're like, "Yo, we're about to fuck people up who live in your part of the world. You got 2 days. Get the fuck out of there because we're bombing it. Do you stay?"
It depends. Am I like fighting for my country at this point? Am I?
Well,
It
I
depends what
mean,
decision I
your
make. Am I
country,
just trying to get my
your
family out?
and that's what I don't understand. Like, is the country going to war with each other, or is the country just like, "Yo, that's not our problem. That's Hamas."
I think
Like,
technically Israel
what is
declared
happening?
war on Hamas, but Palestine is looking at it like, bro, you're just declaring war on us. You're not declaring war on this terrorist group. And
But they also told him, like, bro, like the people are in here, like, get the fuck out. I
yeah, but
don't
that's
know,
still
like,
bombing your land and your home.
I
People
get
like
it, and
live
that's
there their
why.
whole lives.
But like, the people came to Israel and blew they shit up,
Yeah, the Palestine didn't come to Israel. The terrorist group came to Israel.
and they told them, yo, they fucked our shit up. Hey, we're coming to fuck them up. Y'all need to move. I don't know. I don't know.
It's yeah.
Personally, it's wild to me. Like, if I don't know, I don't have an answer. It's just a
There's
wild
no
and
answer at
unfortunate
this point.
situation.
Because I'm hearing Jewish people talk about it, and I've been listening to some Jewish people talk about it all week, and they're like, "Yeah, bro, everybody in the world's trying to kill us. They think the world is out to kill them right now. They're like,
I mean,
especially like some
history
of the younger
shows.
Jewish people, um, they're like, oh damn, what our grandparents have been saying this whole time is true. The world hates us, and they want to kill us all. This is
History
what the older
shows it.
generation was always talking about, type shit. That's what they're thinking right now. And I don't know, it's just really sad because it's like I understand that Israel feels like they need to retaliate and like fuck these dudes, but at the same time, like we just saw all these children are getting killed. At a certain point, it's
It's
kind of hard to call yourself the good guy when you're killing children.
and that's true, and that is true. But does the U.S. not do the exact same thing?
Dude.
I think we just don't care less because we were responding to the attacks on 9/11, if you will. I just don't
And
think
these
we just
people were
cared
doing
less.
what? They're
Yeah, same
responding
thing,
to what?
same
Like,
thing.
it's the same thing the U.S. did to Afghanistan.
But
I
we knew
just,
that was wrong too, back then.
I'm not saying anything. I'm out of that.
Yeah,
The
But
thing is, they say Israel. They're trying to say this tit for tat thing that they're doing. They say
an eye for an
Israel,
eye.
yeah, but they kept. It started with Hamas bombing Gaza, but in their eyes, it's not starting with that. It's starting with Israel actually occupying the land or something like that, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
it probably
So,
does.
so in their eyes, it's going to always go back to that instead of this. And if it decides to go to this, it's because now you killed the children. See what I'm saying? It's just never going to. It's like you said. There's no answer. The only answer that most of the world can agree with is get the civilians out of there. Y'all want to just go out there and fuck each other up? Go ahead and do it, but civilians shouldn't be a part of the
We all
casualty.
know damn well as soon as they do a ceasefire and they try to get humanitarian aid and people out, all the people in Hamas are dipping. Everybody's dipping. The only reason why they're still there is because they can use the civilians as camouflage. That's the
Yep.
only way they can fight back. That guerrilla warfare shit,
The
probably.
problem is, even with the fire, there's always going to be at least one dummy, two dummies, a group of dummies that are like, nah, we're going to take this time to know that you got your arms down to fuck shit up.
And this is crazy. Well, these are some updates. These are some numbers. You can't fight numbers, but if you want to, you can read the links and do your own research and come back at us. See if any of this is fake news.
Right on.
Hopefully it is. Hopefully the numbers are a lot less.
All right. So do you guys remember that riverboat fight in Montgomery?
I do. I
No,
don't think LA do.
You don't. So the black guy that
no.
was fighting all the white dudes on like on the dock at the boat.
Why was he fighting them?
He was telling them to move their boat. They didn't want to move their boat. Somebody came up and just hit them out of the three guys that you see, or one of them's a lady. And then they just started jumping, dude. Then every black person in a 500-mile radius showed up with chairs,
Oh, I
hitting
do
people and
remember
stuff.
this.
So
Yeah.
that
He's
guy, the
being.
black guy that got jumped, he's being charged with third-degree assault.
Oh wow.
Oh, because he threw his hat.
He threw his hat.
Because I guess that's the first time I heard of that. I'm assuming it's like because he's like saying he's ready to fight. He escalated the situation. Is that what they're trying to say, Darren?
I'm assuming none of that. I'm assuming that these white people just press charges essentially.
No,
They
but
probably
you
got
still got to
fucked
prove
up.
it. So what makes him consider a third-degree assault when they jumped him?
He's still fighting back.
Still fighting back.
You're supposed to just get your ass beat. Don't you know that? Just get your ass beat and roll over and then find a lawyer that's way too expensive to sue them. That's what you're supposed to do. Don't you know?
My bad. I didn't know.
Yep.
That's important. Well, to each their own. Next time, they say if
That's
there's
the
no
South,
face,
right?
there's
What
no
happened to stand your
case.
ground?
That's
That's not for black people.
Yeah, not well. Hold on, LA. That's not right. That's not right. Let's not say that. Stand your ground might not be in this state. We don't even know if it's that
Alabama?
specific.
This is
Yeah,
Montgomery, boy.
you don't know if that. I'll check it out right now.
Yeah, check it out. I feel like Alabama's southern enough.
They probably made the fucking law.
I thought Florida made the law. That was the first time I heard about it. Florida.
They the same place.
Florida and Alabama are different. LA.
They the same place. One just puts more trash than the other.
Which state is this again?
Alabama.
Oh, the first one on the list. You're right.
Yeah, bro. This
The very first one on the list.
Roll Tide. All right.
tried to tell y'all.
There's
Trash
38
makes
states with stand your ground.
Trash.
All right, LA.
Trash breeds more trash.
Apparently, there's some type of startup company out there. LA was saying that this company was started by 2 former Apple employees.
Correct.
And it's this cool AI pin thing where you put it on your chest or whatever. And the way LA was gassing it up, it sounds crazy. So we're gonna watch the little trailer for it or whatever, and we'll go look into it because this looks super fucking cool.
Comes out this Friday. Get ready. I'm buying one.
Are you really? I actually want to see that in action. You'll really be on some different shit.
I'm gonna try.
Oh man, this looks so cool. All right, let's check this out. Do we have any what's our ideas of this before we get into it though?
Yeah,
Darren,
go ahead. Tell me what you think.
Darren,
I kinda
what do you
ruined
think
it.
this is about to be?
And Darren read a whole Wikipedia article about it because he was thirsty.
Well, I watched the video on it.
This nigga Darren, he be ruining shit.
All the time. You just can't handle it.
You ain't lying. But yeah, I think it's going to be next level. I just don't. I think it's going to take some time for this to really catch on, the technology wise, though.
All right. Well, when things like this come out, this reminds me low key of when the first, what do you call it? VR headsets come out. They're like super crazy expensive, but over time they start making them cheaper and cheaper to make them more viable for like the everyday user. When this shit goes down to like $350, that's the one I want to check out. I'll probably buy it.
I'm gonna let's watch the video and then I'll ask the question I'm thinking.
All right, bet.
Welcome to Humane.
This is the Humane AI Pin. It's a standalone device and software platform built from the ground up for AI. It comes in 3 colorways. Got Eclipse, Lunar, and Equinox. There's 2 pieces, a computer and a battery booster. Now the battery booster powers a smaller battery inside the main computer. And this is how we achieve our all-day battery life.
So if you ever exhaust the booster, you just reach into your pocket or bag and hot swap it. This is a perpetual power system that allows you to use your AI pin for as long as you want.
There are no wake words, so it's not always listening or always recording. In fact, it doesn't do anything until you engage with it. And your engagement comes through your voice, touch, gesture, or the laser ink display.
It also comes with its own connectivity built right in, our own Humane network, connected by T-Mobile.
We were able to pack a lot of technology into something really small. It runs a Qualcomm Snapdragon chipset, and that means it's really fast, which is crucial for AI.
It's got an ultra-wide RGB camera, depth sensor, and motion sensors.
And it's got this really special speaker that creates this bubble of sound. It can be really intimate, or it can be really loud.
It has an indicator that we call the Trust Light that is built directly into the AI Pin's hardware via a dedicated privacy chip.
The trust light indicates when its input, optical, or audio sensors are active, ensuring full transparency and data security.
The AI PIN privacy chip also protects it from being exploited, which means if it's ever physically tampered with, it will require service from Humane to restore operation.
The AI PIN comes with a beacon that lets you know when it has something for you, like messages from trusted contacts or services like cars or food as they come available online in the future.
We don't do apps. Humane's OS runs AI experiences that are on device and in the cloud. The OS understands what you need and picks the right AI in the moment.
What this means is that you no longer have to search for, download, or manage apps. These AIs are streamed on demand at the speed of thought. Let's play some music. Play the song How Music Makes You Feel Better.
We've partnered with Tidal, which you get out of the box, and you can do some amazing things.
Really cool things driven by AI, like play music written by Prince but not performed by Prince, or play songs from famous sci-fi films. I've got my music controls. If I go to the left, I can go back. If I go to the right, I can skip. If I was to go down, I can pause. And to get back to my home screen, I just close my hand. Okay. Got my clock, weather, the date. If I tilt my hand up, got nearby. It tells me everything that might be around me and where I am at the same time. I can also use it to ask questions like, when is the next eclipse and where is the best place to see it?
This is an AI browsing the web or grabbing knowledge from all over the internet.
The next total solar eclipse will occur on April 8th, 2024. Best places to see it are Exmouth, Australia, and East Timor.
I can use it for messaging, either by voice or laser. Tell Andrew I'll be there later tonight.
Your message to Andrew says I'll be there later tonight. Okay to send?
Make me sound more excited.
Your message to Andrew says I'll be there later tonight. Can't wait. Okay to send?
Yes.
One of the things I like most about messaging is getting caught up. My AI summarizes what's important, so I don't have to go back and read every message.
Catch me up.
Yanir asked if you want to get hookfish with Sam this week. Michelle sent some notes about today's design sync. Andy and Adam are on their way over.
Or using AI to search through messages. What's the gate code that Andrew sent me?
The gate
that's
code that
sick.
Andrew sent is 7361.
Before, I'd have to scroll through a long text chain to the last time I went to Andrew's house. Of course, you can make a phone call. Call Yanir.
Time out, Rob.
Yeah, this is a good
Press
moment to pause.
pause.
This is a good first pause.
So,
That's sick.
halfway through, what do you think so far?
This
Just
is pretty
just
cool. I want it.
practical implications. Like you could use this wherever, however you want.
Here's my question, LA.
Yeah,
So it's linked to ChatGPT, right? So we were basically talking.
maybe,
Chat
maybe. I don't
GPT.
know what it's linked to.
So is ChatGPT updated? Because remember last time we were using it, it said it was only up to date as of September of 2021.
Again, they're using multiple AIs. I don't know what you're talking to is ChatGPT. Maybe it can connect to ChatGPT.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. But I would assume a company who is wanting to use something like this would not rely solely on someone else's proprietary technology. Because if that goes down, you're fucked. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. I would assume that their main AI is not ChatGPT, but it connects to ChatGPT to do some background work at times if it needs to.
Darren?
This is fucking amazing.
Yeah. So we
I'm-
saw. Go ahead.
The only thing I'm kind of interested with is the fact that it doesn't use his apps. So no YouTube, no IG, no Facebook, no none of that. Twitter, none of that stuff. So that's the only thing that kind of got me a little bit thrown off. But this works. I don't know.
Well,
The AI kind of
well,
got me sold.
not yet is what they said. So what they do is they connect to AIs or APIs as well. So like they can connect eventually. They can connect to the Twitter API, which is send, receive, update, delete. Like they can do those functions. They just probably have to create a way to do it all voice because there's no actual interaction to like you won't be able to see photos except for on your palm on a laser display, correct? Now, eventually, when they start getting with AR and shit, and like they have the Apple glasses. Like I feel like this is gonna be a player in that shit. Once they can like project AR, oh man, you know how in Iron Man Rob how they had Jarvis?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming, bro. I can't wait. But any questions? Did you guys not understand anything? Everything made sense?
Yeah.
It made sense. They made a good product. I will say that they made a really good product.
All
I
right,
want
let's
to
see
get
the
my hands
second
on
half.
it.
I want to get one so bad. If Brittany lets me get one, I'm going to get one.
I kind of want to get my hands on this just to see.
She's going to be like, bro, that's $800 you about to spend. I'll be like, nah, it's only $699.
Hey,
Hey, Anya, can you help me with this demo?
be right there.
Thanks. Now, of course, you can also use Bluetooth headphones at any time.
Estamos casi listos para enviar la versión final.
We are almost ready to ship the final version.
Great. I can't wait. Thanks so much.
Genial. No puedo esperar. Muchas gracias.
So, what happened there is the AI auto-detected Spanish, interpreted to English, and replied back to Yanier in Spanish with my intonation. I can also force it into any language I'd like to speak or understand. With computer vision, the AI can recognize objects, and we're starting with health and nutrition. I've got goals that I've set up in my AI that I no longer need to think about. How much protein?
These almonds have 15 grams of protein.
No, that's
Great. I'm gonna eat it.
Enjoy it.
And later I can ask, how much protein have I had today?
You have had 22 grams of protein today.
It's really cool. When it comes to retail, the AI Pin allows you to shop in the real world, hold up an item to learn more about it, and transact seamlessly on the go without relying on screens. How much is this online?
This is $28 online.
Great. Buy it. When you want to take a photo, just double tap. Or video, staying in the moment, capturing the whole scene, and generating a gorgeous image. It'll remember everything you input into notes and then recall what's relevant. Where should Ken and I grab dinner tonight?
Here are some recommendations for you. Sushi Ron, Shisen, and Elephant Sushi.
Now, how did it know? Because I had input a note a while ago that Ken likes sushi. To manage and access all your data, including photos, videos, and notes, Humane...
Yo, Darren, how do you feel about LA's AI knowing that you're vegetarian?
It works. It works.
That's
So when
it,
y'all making Thanksgiving meals for me, y'all could just be like, hey, make this meal vegetarian. Bada boom, bada bang.
Never. But definitely
provides a central hub called Humane.Center. This platform is designed to simplify your interaction with the AI Pin from setup through daily use. When you purchase the AI Pin, you're asked to onboard with Humane via a privacy-protected portal. By sharing information with the AI Pin up front, you're ensuring that by the time you take your personal AI Pin out of its box, the device knows you and your preferences. Let's take a look at accessories. And we'll start with our clip that we've designed that allows you to wear the AI pin on any large article of clothing and attach it onto handbags as well. It has a clip that can extend and really get onto any kind of thickness. I'm going to take this one and attach it like so. It's magnetic, just like all of our accessories, and I'll put it on Bethany so you can see how it works. So I'm extending the arm, and then I can rotate it however Bethany wants it to go. We've also got this latch, which is a lightweight adapter that is really great for wearing it on thin or delicate clothing, like a silk blouse or workout apparel where you want it to be really low profile. The other thing that we've designed here are some shields. These shields come in different colorways, and they allow you to simply configure and protect the AI pin in a completely different color. And one last accessory we'd like to show you is our charge case. This charge case can hold your entire AI pin along with a battery booster in it for travel, but also for charging. It has a built-in battery that allows you to slip in the AI pin and it will charge it for more than one charge. It's USB-C powered and super easy to carry and very rugged at the same time.
Okay, so the details. The AI pin starts at $6.99 for the complete system. This includes an AI pin, charge pad, cable, and adapter, along with a charge case and an extra battery booster. You'll also get the syncing and storage of all your photos and videos, full access to our growing suite of AI-powered services with no limits on the number of queries you can pose, along with unlimited talk, text, and data with a dedicated cell phone number for your AI pin via the Humane Network, all for just $24 a month. We are so excited to finally unveil the AI pin and can't wait for you to begin trying it for yourselves.
It is our aim at Humane to build for the world not as it exists today, but as it could be tomorrow. One where we can take the full power of AI everywhere and have it weave seamlessly into our everyday lives. For us, the AI pin is just the beginning.
Get the pin. Then they got to come with some glasses. Ooh, I can't wait. This shit is hot.
No, Ellie, that's fine. That's pretty fine.
These
I'm
are
trying
next
to tell
level.
y'all these are next level. I want the black one. The black one was hot.
I want the last one, not the white one, not the black one, whatever the last one was. But yeah, these look fire. I ain't gonna lie. This technology is out there.
They left Apple and they said we know what the fuck to do.
They said don't want to put something on somebody's face. People don't want that. People want something like right here. Minimalism. They said, nah, we're gonna make it minimalized in the digital world. They said, fuck that, we leaving Apple. We're gonna make it minimalized in the real world.
This shit's hot.
Yeah, man, that shit's fire. I ain't gonna lie. AI kind of got me sold more than anything. I ain't gonna lie.
Dude, I feel like that's cheap too. $700. Like, I feel like
An
this is
iPhone is
a $2,000 product.
an iPhone's what, $1,200?
Yeah, man, a brand new iPhone's $1,200.
They probably making some money back with their subscription as well, though.
Also the
You only-
aesthetics looked Apple based too.
I mean, you know, they might have liked some things when they worked at Apple.
Because it
It's
looks like
very
this is
sleek.
that's like a teeny little iPhone, low key.
Remember the iPod shuffles?
Yep.
It looks like an iWatch, Apple Watch.
It honestly do look like the size of the Apple Watch, like just the face.
I'm excited. I think it come out this Friday. If y'all are interested, definitely go check it out. Maybe buy your boy one. I would definitely love one.
Oh yeah,
Buy
I
your boy
appreciate
one.
it. If y'all want to buy an extra one for your boy, that'd be lit.
No, don't be selfish now, Rob. I'll talk for myself.
Oh shit.
This is kind of next level though.
We'll share it. You can call it anytime. We'll answer your call. Guaranteed. Well,
And that's
Rob will.
I will. Shit.
Rob will answer it every time.
I'll be like, Jarvis, answer, go open the door for dinner.
That's crazy. If you could hook it up with like the Apple HomePod kit and like connect it to your doors, like how I open the doors for you, Darren?
Open the garage.
Like, that'd be crazy. I'd be like, yo, open the door for Darren. Or
Yeah.
Derek could be like, LA, what's LA's door code? Then they go on the toilet.
Them dogs are going to lose it with this
They going
technology if that was
bananas in the house. They going banana. Nipsey's not. He gonna vibrate through the door for you.
Who keep opening the door?
But since we saw the good of AI, I wanted to tell Darren. Darren might be right. AI is scary. So they have a robot, and they've had robots in packing plants for a long time. There was a AI powered robot that was having maintenance done on him that unfortunately killed the engineer who was working on him. At a South, I can't pronounce the word, plant in Korea, this is where the incident happened. So they said he had a malfunctioning sensor that mistook the engineer for a box of bell peppers. Now, this is AI translated, so I'm not 100% sure if it was bell peppers, but that's what they're moving. So things are going crazy over there, Darren. Can you imagine this?
I can't. I couldn't imagine just seeing this, let alone because you can't really do nothing to stop it.
Oh, and to make it perfectly clear, he did not work for the company of the produce. He worked for the company that regularly did maintenance on these machines. So, like, he's done this before. This is his job. He's a certified engineer for this company. But unfortunately, the software went haywire and he lost his life.
Thought it was a box of peppers.
The AI mistook him for a box of peppers instead of a human. Because if it read him as a human, it wouldn't have, done what it did. But somehow, some way, it interpreted him, according to the company, as a box of peppers. And that's why I tried to grab him and put him somewhere.
These are the problems with AI, man. They can't.
Can't tell the difference between a human and a box of peppers.
They can't hurt people though, Darren. If it was a person, he would have lived.
This ain't iRobot. This ain't iRobot. It don't got no 3 laws.
It got laws.
It don't got no 3 laws.
They got laws, Darren. It's the laws of robotics.
No, that's some Vicky stuff.
What do you think about this? Like, is this crazy? Like, how does this work? Who do you sue? Like, whose fault is this? Do you sue the AI? Do you turn the AI off? Like, what happens?
You put the AI in a room, lock it up, and you analyze it for the next 50 years.
I think you got
picking up what boxes?
No, just to, like, see what his mindset is. Interrogate it.
It's not gonna do nothing. It's not gonna do nothing but wait for you to give it a box.
True. You also got to understand, like, did he do anything in his practice wrong right there, possibly? Was he supposed to turn off the machine?
Victim blaming now?
I'm just asking, dog. These are things that companies are going to do.
I don't know what he did.
Was he on drugs? Was he wasn't? They're going to ask multiple questions before they take liability.
I don't know. All I know is I'm not this kind of engineer, but I am an engineer. And like the first thing we do is start shit over. We restart shit. So like you restart it, you start from fresh, you start tinkering with the diagnostics, and then based on diagnostics, you try to find a path forward. So like that's what most engineers do. I assume that's what he did. I can't imagine doing any of those things would make you be recognized as a box of peppers and get crushed. So I don't know what went wrong at what point in time, but my money would be on the software company that controls the AI is going to get sued, and not necessarily the AI manufacturer or the robot manufacturer. I think that's how it's going to get played out.
Possible. Fucked up regardless, though.
But this is crazy.
Also, I wonder
watch out for your AIs. They're not 100% perfect, like Darren's been saying for years.
I have been saying it since I've seen Terminator Judgment Day. But hey,
that's where your bar is. Judgment Day.
That's where I stopped believing in robots. I was with it until I seen that movie. I was like, you know what? Maybe we need to take a step back.
You know what?
But everybody kept going forward. The iPhone started coming out and stuff like that. So we are where we are.
He said maybe I need to watch Astro Boy one more time.
Oh man.
All right, we can skip this one. We can keep going. But now we come back to it, Darren. So everybody knows what Parkinson's is.
Until it throws this man halfway through the room.
The unfortunate. What you say about this man?
I'm just saying. Technology.
Parkinson's is a very aggressive not issue. I don't know if it's a disease or what category it is, but it's a health related thing, and it debilitates your movements, your things of that nature. But this man was allowed to have a spinal implant that allows him to walk, and not just walk, but for miles. That means he's able to be stable. Let's scroll down a little bit. I'll read the next excerpt. That way you guys see what's going on. So scroll. Okay. A Parkinson's patient can now walk about 3.7 miles thanks to an implant targeting his spinal cord. The man is 62-year-old Mark from Bordeaux, France, developed severe mobility impairments from the degenerative disease. He said, I practically could not walk anymore without falling. In some situations, such as entering an elevator, I trample on the spot as though I was frozen there, you might say. Wearing the spinal implant allows him to walk almost normally as the team eyes a full clinical trial. So, like, he's got this whole insert. Scroll down. I think there's more somewhere. Okay, I see it. So 2 years ago at Lausanne University Hospital, which helped facilitate the research, the surgery fitted him with an electrode field placed around his spinal cord and an electrode impulse generator under the skin of his abdomen. Although conventional Parkinson's treatment often target brain regions affected by the loss of dopamine producing neurons, this approach instead focuses on the spinal area associated with activating leg muscles for walking. So, like, they put a fucking what's it called? They put infinity stones in this dude, bro. No, like, this shit's like generating like electrode is in like waves inside of him. Like, that shit is crazy.
That is nuts. I ain't gonna lie.
They got all kinds of stuff going here, but like, so the procedure was used a personalized map of Mark's spinal cord, identifying the specific locations, signaling leg movements. He wears a movement sensor on each leg that tells the implant he's trying to walk. It then switches on and sends electrical impulses to the targeted spinal neurons, adapting to his movements in real time.
Yeah, technology.
We're in the fucking future, bro.
That's next level, bro. That really is.
This boy can run for miles.
Run, Forrest,
what?
run.
This is great. There, I'm becoming a bionic android. I don't care. I'm gonna be 1,000 years old. Like, y'all trying to run?
Like, you turned into a vegetarian. You should have turned bionic.
I'm gonna get these Kakashi eyes.
Nah, the Kakashi eyes are crazy.
Wait till they make those bitches. Oh, actually, there was another post I had, but I deleted it. There was a dude who had the first successful live eye transplant this year.
Oh my goodness!
Shout outs to him. I would have got a robot eye, but he got a regular eye, whatever.
How are they doing this?
Technology, bro. I'm telling you, by the time we 50, we gonna live a good 150 years.
Yeah,
I'm getting a robot body. Me and Rob gonna be kicking it. We gonna be clubbing until we 115 at least.
Y'all gonna be king. That one king. That was a robot.
We're gonna go to the end of time.
Oh, that's what y'all gonna be. King the robot. The robot.
Right. This is crazy.
I'm sitting there with my beard still.
His blanket.
Yep.
All right, that's all I got for that one. How
Oh,
much time do we
also,
have left?
well,
One more time.
Rob,
I'm sorry, 15 minutes.
Okay.
I think Elon Musk is also looking for the first person to cut a hole into their skull so he could put that implant into their head.
Shit.
That's
Sounds
fine.
good.
I'm not gonna do that first. I might be like 200,000th, but I'm not gonna be first.
He's been running like Forrest if he was the one guy, but he was first, right? Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see what happens in 2 years first.
Yeah. Something stops and he just can't stop running.
Right.
That would suck.
We can skip this one for the sake of time. I'll let you guys get some topics in since we just did like 15 of mine.
NASA.
Okay, since I have so many fucking topics, NASA has joined the game in the streaming department. So if y'all are nerds like me and love seeing stuff about space and how big the world is or how the sun's made, like I've never known how the sun was made. Watch this stuff. It's free. They have all kinds of free stuff. They got live shows. They got multimedias. They got little activities you can do on the regular NASA website too. You can print shit out. It's crazy. Educate yourself. Learn something new every day. That's my plug for the week.
It's
Let's
Shout out to NASA.
let's click through one or two things, show the people what they're missing out on. Let's go to scheduled events at the top.
It's incredible that we know more about the universe than we know about our own Earth.
So November 15th at 9:30 a.m. If you're not at work, you can go to the International Space Station Expedition 70 in-flight educational event, and you get to listen to real fucking life astronauts in outer space in the International Space Station. That's pretty dope to me. I didn't even know they had internet out there. That's crazy.
Yeah, 100%. They gotta have internet, right?
I didn't know that internet in outer space. That's crazy to me.
They got the best internet. They right next to the satellite.
I'm sorry. You
right
there. One more time? I don't know how the internet works, I guess. That's fine. But this is pretty dope, I think.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Let's see if they have anything in Ohio.
No, it's just time zone. Go to multimedia at the top right.
Multimedia, we see that
at the top right. And then click NASA TV. And then you'll see they have actual TV, and then you can see the
view that you had. Was that the moment for you? You know, everyone talks about.
You get to just listen, dude. Like, it's pretty dope.
Is that Tom Cruise?
That's Tom Cruise. I didn't realize it until I heard his voice, but yeah, that's Tom Cruise.
What are you doing on Space TV?
I'm telling you.
It's Top Gun, right?
Yeah, that don't have to do with Space TV.
Not yet. Maybe going out of
space.
space.
Gonna be in space, right?
There you go.
Mm.
He got to get ready to do his own stunts there.
Can you go back to multimedia real quick? Though? I want to see one more thing. Go to interactive. Is this what you was talking about?
They got podcasts. Yeah, they got all kinds of games and shit you can do. It's pretty dope.
Oh, let's play some
yeah. Spot the station. This shit gonna be fun.
They got all kinds of stuff. I think it's pretty amazing for a free website. Like, you can learn so much about random shit. Just random shit. Like, exactly. Learn how big the solar system is. Never would have known. And all this shit is interactive. Like, you can move it sideways. Like, it's all interactive. It's insane.
This Blender on steroids with the universe.
Hey, Darren, do you see that? Oh, damn it. Oh, it went past.
Yeah.
April 8th.
Topics, but I'm definitely checking this out.
I don't know if it's mobile friendly, but I know it works good in Google Chrome. Not a plug, not a shout out. Don't support them. They don't support me.
There's gonna be an eclipse on April 8th, the day after. Never mind.
That's what the AI told us. Remember?
He don't listen. You know
Darren
he
told
don't
us that
listen.
already, Darren. Come on, man.
Hey man, it's an early morning, man.
All right, I want y'all to watch this and tell me what y'all think.
I've seen this. This is a good show.
I win.
Cheryl, it's not a race.
That's what losers say.
It should bring this show back.
What is that?
The truth. Every time a new baby is born, the Federal Reserve issues a secret birth certificate printed by a company called the American Bank. That way, the government can use people as currency to back the debt they have with the World Economic Forum, which owns the central banks of every nation on Earth. But the WEF is just a front for the Council on Foreign Relations, which masterminded the 9/11 attacks as a pretext to invade Iraq, take the oil, and install fast food chains to make people slow, fat, and easily abductable by the shape-shifting reptilian aliens it works with. Now, back in the 30s, FDR made a deal with these reptilians to exchange people for technology. That was the basis of the New Deal. But ever since, they've been slowly replacing all the world leaders to create a nuclear holocaust to make global warming real for their takeover. That's how they made up the Cold War, by sending Leica to space to bite Neil Armstrong while Kubrick was faking the moon landing. Now they're using satellite waves, contrails, and measles vaccines as mind control and fluoridating the water to keep people's gold fillings intact so they can be sent back to, you guessed it, the Federal Reserve, where all the gold and birth certificates are stored by the real puppet master, the world monarch, who is himself only the servant of the all-seeing eye who controls everything in the world.
I was wrong. You do win.
That was
Wild.
pretty funny.
Wow, good for her.
Really great show. Really great show. I wish they would bring that show back.
What shows it?
It's called Disjointed. It was about a dispensary and there are weird problems that they would have, or not weird problems that just a normal person wouldn't have to deal with, normal businesses wouldn't have to deal with.
Let's watch this little girl rap.
Oh, this is Trevor. All right, good friend Trevor sent this to me via IG, and I thought it was hilarious. Not hilarious, amazing actually.
Let's check it out.
No. Who else? What else? What else? What else? Nonetheless, I'm a princess. I ain't got no time to stress, cause I'm too blessed. No. I be slayed every day, you looking like a mess. Oh God. You make mediocre music, I'm not impressed. Oh God. I've been rapping since 3, this ain't new to me. I said I'ma go about 2023. Red child to a head of dance, seeing me. I'm only 7, but I'm still who they wanna be. You can say what I do, you can have a seat. Kids love me, they put my music on repeat. Canary yellow be the name, you gonna remember me. I ain't leaving no crumbs when I come to eat.
Nah, she marked that. Nah, she marked that. She really ate that. She really ate that.
Canary Yellow.
Yeah, bro.
Shouts out to her. She gonna be on. She gonna be on a song with Nicki Minaj by the end of this year. Mark my words.
She marked that. She said,
I'm gonna do it myself if I
my
have
money
to.
is blue. I was like, ugh.
She said, I ain't leaving no crumbs when I come to eat. Ooh.
There's a slightly longer version. I realized I did not put it in here as soon as she started rapping. But yeah, she marked that. She marked that.
That was wild. Good for her, man. Canary Yellow when I come speak.
I was impressed. I was like, what? I just had to replay like a couple times. I was like, yo, this little, to have the confidence to spit that is one thing, but to not miss a word, not to miss a, it's just, that was
beat
impressive.
was too crazy. That was her daddy at the edge of the table, just like, yeah, we about to be rich because she got these bars, bro.
Oh man,
she got bars. Damn, only 7. She said I've been rapping since I was 3. Yeesh. By the time she's 17, her boyfriend gotta watch out. She gonna be like, we getting married, nigga, get on your one knee. He gonna be like, all right.
I want a canary yellow diamond.
He ain't got no choice. You gotta go sling bricks. I got shit to rap about. Yeah, she said, my daddy coming if you come for me. He ain't coming alone.
He gonna bring my uncle too. I was like, oh yeah.
Shit, I'm coming with him. I'm coming with him. You can call me Uncle LA Canary. I'm pulling up. I'm bringing Nipsey with me.
Let's see what Lil Wayne and them are talking about.
Did you record something at Rikers?
On the phone. It was an interesting day. I remember I had to make sure everybody was in their cells by a certain time that night because I couldn't have it's not a studio.
Right.
And so to have it quiet enough for me to actually get a real verse off and, with takes and all that. How much I had to work to get them to stay in their cell that day. I think I probably won every Uno game, everything you want to play. I won all that shit.
And they would really be quiet?
I won. You got to. Yeah. Wow. I won their phone time.
Now the guards,
the guards that's New York. That's right. They love rap. They was damn near acting like engineers and they was damn near like, y'all gonna be quiet. Y'all gonna be quiet. This that boy about to do a verse. They was making sure, hey, 22. Hey, 20, sell 22. All right. We working.
That's the
All right, here we go. Hate is temporary, love is necessary. I went from eating chicken to eating commentary. Damn, I am the sickest, I need therapy. You can buy the answer, but you can't afford to question me. First off, I don't need you second guessing me. Deal is like third base, I'm coming home eventually. Still got shooters like hot tubs. Man, I'm anemic, still got blood. I'm in my cell, read fan mail. Wish I was in Amsterdam, sipping Amstel. Thinking about all of that pussy I can't smell. Man, they did me wrong, I feel like Nelson Mandela. I tried too hard, my lamp fell. But my name still ringing, Alexander Graham Bell. I know you met damn, cause you know damn well that I still got you open like a clamshell. Yeah, still fly on my hawk shit. My conversation stinks cause I talk shit. Stay in your lane, you on that double talk shit. We eating at the top, get a spoon and a forklift.
That's funny.
I got wrapped up like a gift, and I'd be sober if it was a fifth. I'm feeling like Elvis, jailhouse rock. I'm not Tupac, I'm the new pop. Behind bars, but the bars don't stop. Recording over the phone, hope the call don't drop. Drizzy got the ball, I know the ball won't drop. And I pray none of my kids ever wanna be cops. Young money get 'em, young money got 'em. The boss got his feet up, vacation on the island. Yeah, and tell your girls send the kite up. And even if you don't smoke, motherfucker, you gon' have to light up. Nickel.
Yeah, Weezy from fucking Rikers.
He murked that.
That's Drake and Jay-Z, Light Up, right? That's that song?
Maybe.
He didn't even make the final cut.
Not from jail.
Not from jail.
I want to end on this one. I think this little kid is hilarious.
Wait. Before we decide we're going to end on this one, we got to do the Twitter one too. We can scroll to it after this one. My fault.
All right.
Give it up for my dad. Gerald Kelly. I love that dude. He a loser. I am 8 years old and we have the same job. He gonna ask me, am I going to work tonight? I'm like, if you going, I'm going. And then my dad said, don't ever get in the car with a stranger. But tonight we took an Uber here.
I thought that kid has some talent. That was pretty funny.
But how we take an Uber here though?
I wonder if his dad was hearing this for the first time.
Been like, I should have never brought you here. That's
I don't know if you going to work or I'm going to work.
Who's going to work? Who's paying for this Uber? Pull your phone out. We're splitting it.
Oh man,
That's funny as fuck. Right?
go to the Twitter ones, I believe. Next one, this one.
Hard to remember.
I know, I'm sorry.
You should be sorry, it's pathetic. And when I get home, I expect to see something in our driveway that can go 0 to 200 in 6 seconds, or you're gonna really see me flip out. Hey,
Hello.
what is this?
All right.
Howdy. Are you
0 to 200 real quick.
I know, I'm sorry.
0 to 200 real quick. Oh man. I thought that shit was hilarious. Oh man. My fault. That shit was hilarious, y'all.
And
You
on
have to
that
do her
note,
like that.
I would like to thank you guys for listening to another episode of the Purple Pill Podcast. This is episode 137 of the Purple Pill Podcast. Make sure you like and subscribe and leave your comments down below.
He says, see?
Everything, y'all.
We'll see y'all next